guest, Aidan LaFave, but you're a handsome man, regardless. But beside you is another very handsome lady, Jhonalyn. I'm going to try that last name again. Linatoc. Jhonalyn Linatoc.
Said it right.
Of many books, and I'm going to hold them up when you talk. But tell us a bit about your story, please.
Okay, so obviously I'm Asian. I came from Philippines. I came here to Canada 2012. I work in some sales company until I get into a network marketing company, which I excel a lot. And then that's where I found my passion in writing books because I attended a lot of seminars. And I wanna, I've met this mentor. He helped me write all my book. It's a self-published book, by the way, so I don't really sell it. I use it to leverage myself on the career that I have. I am a financial advisor. So those are the 3 books that I already published. And on Aidan's event for Grace Gallery, I'm going to be publishing a planner, which is that one there.
Nice.
It's a planner. It's a never give up planner. It's actually a motivational planner. So where people can not only just track what they need to do, but it will push them, it will motivate them to do a lot of stuff. So because I attended that motivational seminar, so that's what inspired me on doing so. It also comes up with an app, but right now it's in development, and I hope it will be released on April.
Well, you came to the right place because we need motivation.
That's right.
And we need financial help.
And we got financial planning coming up later in the year. I might have to stick around and send us some questions. Now, you've come over, you had some great success in business. What got you to go from business to writing then? You leveraged it just for your career, or what was your...
Yeah, so the first thing is since back then I'm always into writing. Like I'm editor-in-chief in school when I was in the Philippines. And then again, I attended this seminar about writing books, and I realized that, English is not really my main language, but then they taught us that you don't really have to be so fluent and really good, because there's an editor they call. So I'm like, yeah, why not write a book? And then from network marketing industry, I get into financial industry, which my mentor told me that, the book, you can use it to leverage, because I'm new in the industry. Instead of handing out business card, I can hand out a book to let them know that, hey, I'm new, but I know what I'm talking about. So that's when I started writing the book.
So you're going to be at Grace Gallery on Friday, March 3rd, from 5:30 till 9. No, 9:30. I was trying to get them in because there'll be a lineup. You don't want people coming in at 9:30 expecting to come and see you. But 5:30, 9:30 at Grace Gallery. That's 29 Nelson Street here in Brantford, and you'll be doing a book launch. That's this planner, and you'll also be signing.
Yeah.
Do you personalize them all?
The sign, yeah.
You put like 2 Jody.
Yeah, I do.
And is it an inspirational message that you'll be giving, or a motivational message when you're for the speaker series?
Yes, most definitely. So this planner is, like as I told you earlier, like I do a lot of law of attraction thing. That's why I said universe can hear you. So in this planner, there's a part where you can list down all your grateful list. So things that you're thankful for, affirmation list. So on that event, I want to remind people to be always grateful and, to affirm all the things that you want. So instead of saying, I'm broke, you're going to say, oh, I have a lot of money. So then universe will give it to you that way.
About Ilona Fiki. She actually is a Hungarian. Born in Hungary, but moved here when she was 16 to Canada. She moved to the town of where is it? I apologize for this.
You'll know better than I will. But she's
Aldergrove, BC. Yes, Aldergrove, BC, British Columbia. For those who don't know the abbreviation. But basically, she's a very well-known, very well-accomplished, award-winning artist. She does naive folk art, which is a very simplified version of painting.
Yeah.
She works on canvas on board, and so...
Here, hold up this camera here.
Okay. And so as you can see here, this drawing here, it looks pretty simple, but that's exactly what naive folk art is. And she has been... Her artwork has been on Walt Disney's movie Santa Buddies. Her painting has also been on Hallmark Hall of Fame family Thanksgiving. She's sold a lot of different works at many, many different top-end galleries like the Louvre and the Hague from Hungary as
So
well.
how do these artists, how do you get in contact with these artists, or these artists get in contact with you?
Actually, she got in contact with me. At first, I had originally talked and spoke to her via Facebook,
Which people can also communicate with us
oh, for sure.
during the show
Yes.
Oh,
at
for
Wits
sure.
and Pieces TV. Just throw my plug while we're
No,
talking.
that's fine with me. Go right ahead.
So you reach out to the artist.
Yes, and so basically, we stopped talking about a year, and then she, out of the blue, just messaged me one day and said, Aiden, I feel that I have to do this. I feel, that something spiritually is telling me to put my artwork in your art gallery. Are you still open to possibly getting my artwork? I said, absolutely, because I knew who she was. I know what a big name she is.
Yeah.
The answer is obviously yes.
Perfect,
So
perfect.
so that's exactly how that came to be.
Now, do you find in the art world, because we've talked about all the different studios and such, is it considered a competition between each other, or is it considered like a collective of working together?
Yeah, see, that's one thing I've encountered going through the different art circles in Brantford here, is noticing how it seems to be like a dog-eat-dog world there for the rest of the artists in the city. It's the mindset there seems to be that we're all in competition with one another. It's not that way at all. I wish the mindset would change. If we're going to get to the point where Toronto and Hamilton and even Paris, which is actually above us now, I would say they're advanced by 5 years in the arts on us in Brantford here. Technically, if we want to get to that level, we have to work as a unit, we have to work together, we have to work as a collective, and we have to figure these things out between all of us, and we all need to work together. And especially if we want to continue the Brant Studio Tour and do art crawls and things like that and get this worked into our culture, then yeah, we need to do something, and we all need to work together instead of against each other.
And one of the ways they can start doing that is coming out for First Friday,
Correct.
which is, again, March 3rd at Grace Gallery, 29 Nelson Street, Brantford. If you write that down. No, get a pen. I'm waiting. Okay, you got that. Now, there's no admission because, again, it's part of your
Yes.
mandate to keep it with donations.
Yes, absolutely. We accept food and clothing donation. The clothing donation goes to the Kindness Center. The food donations go to the Brantford Food Bank. And even monetary donations at times, like this event we're having on March 3rd, we're also taking monetary donations, which is money.
Yeah.
And we're going to be giving it to the Never Give Up Foundations. Grace Gallery does not just have international artists. I have international artists, yes, from everywhere across the world, but I also have local artists and I have national artists.
Thank you.